Alright, so I bought this mount to go on this spotting scope, which is supposed to allow you to attach this to things, and then you can put cameras on them. And there was actually another little attachment that I tried to use to attach my camcorder to, and it didn't work very well. So, but we did find that this here with the this is a spring-loaded clip here for attaching your iPhone, and that does work. So that's what I'm going to show you. One thing I don't like about this is the flat plane that goes up against your optic, and you can see this block here sticks out I don't know, almost 1/4 of an inch, and so on my optic here, that prevents me from getting all the way close to it. And then you can see here that this all turns, so I'm trying to attach just to here, which this is about the right width to attach just to here, but again, this block pushes it out. Maybe you can see that here. See, there's some gap right in here that you can see, which is preventing this from going up against there all the way. So I did not like that. If I turn it around this way, it's up there at the top, but then nothing else lines up right. So that did not do me a whole lot of good. At any rate, so we just kind of attach that on there as best we can. And again, that pretty much doesn't let this move very well, so you kind of want to have it sighted in before you do anything else. So now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get this sighted in on something and put my cell phone in here, and we'll show you how that works. Alright, so we got this lined up with a target over there that I want to see, and so we're going to go ahead and turn on our iPhone here and put it on camera and video. And then for this, all you got to do is just kind of, I've already got this lined up to where it's about the right distance over, and you do that by turning this knob right here, and then it lets this post slide in and out. I've already kind of got that where I need it to be, and so now it's just a matter of me sliding this up and down until you see right there, all of a sudden I'm lined up and I can see through there. Now I have apparently moved this a little bit. There we go. That's what I want to be able to see right there. And the other nice thing, my camcorder, the optics didn't line up to this very well. They didn't match up, and so I ended up with it just was horrible. And here, even though I have this round spot, I can zoom in with my iPhone, which then will fill up that screen. I can adjust this down a little bit. We'll fill up that screen, and again I can move this around a little bit and get it to where I'm looking at what I want to be looking at. I hate being on a wobbly platform though, because it makes it much more difficult. This tripod is not the most stable thing in the world. Alright. Try to clamp that down a little bit. Again, I can zoom in. See fairly well what it is I'm looking at. So in this case, I'm looking at a cucumber, and it's probably, I don't know, it's probably maybe 100 yards away. And I'm going to take my 22 and try to shoot that cucumber there on the right, and hopefully I'll get video of that. And again, every time I walk on this deck, it vibrates, but we'll see what this looks like. I'm going to move the camera up and zoom in on the image a little bit so you can see how this works.